passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So happy you're with us, folks. Should be a game to remember for all involved. And we are off and underway here in Oakland. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
On play action, May. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Here's May.
They'll
They'll find Shaheed out to the right. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Angel. Crazy.
Looking to throw, May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy.
To throw, it's May. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
What's that?
Robinson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's
now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for third and goal.
Crazy. 5.
From the gun, it's May. That is caught. Touchdown, Legends. A 5-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. So happy to have you along. It's football, it's Oakland, and it's only on EA Sports. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down right at the Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Completes it to Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Love. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down, Packers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw left side complete. That's Austin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Love. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Second down and
Let's go now. 45. What? Field. Black.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, blue. Black. 95. Claws red. Flight blue. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Tyquan Thornton as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
the kicker on for the
Point
extra
after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's May. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Crazy.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
White, yellow, 22.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds Austin complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down.
Let's go now. Set.
On first down, Austin. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Throwing. Love. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. One quarter to play. It's football once again here in the East Bay. The fans love it. And we're back after this. This is a special presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Austin. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Legends going to take their second time out, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's second down. He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Crazy. What's that?
Back to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Now second down and a few inches.
At the Packers' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll get it inside the 20. The Legends now going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five.
To the air, May. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
May looking to run. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
And McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Ready up.
Here's first and 10.
Madden. Ready. Blue, yellow, grill, green, claws, red. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. And he's got Shockey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Down. Red, blue, black, old, light blue. Ready?
One last shot now for Love. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet. In second down.
Coverage on the play by
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, the legend pass rush gets home, and down he goes. So it's a win here in Oakland for the Legends. And after a great night of football, time for the best of traditions. Sure, it's great to lift the Lombardi Trophy, but a close second might be lifting that turducken and taking a big bite after a hard-fought victory. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As expected, a win for the Legends as we say so long from Oakland.